What's up, you guys? It's Armand here with Hydro's Garage. I'm really excited to bring you a brand new episode this week. The two products that we're talking about are Hydrosilex Interior Cleaner and Hydrosilex Recharge Interior. These are two awesome products that are a must-have for cleaning and protecting the inside of your car. Today, our test subject is a 2020 Land Rover Defender. This thing is rugged, it's tough, it's absolutely dirty, it's been off-road, it hauls kids on the inside. I'm gonna take you guys inside, we're gonna do an interior transformation, and I'm gonna walk you through the step-by-step on how to use both of these products. So follow me and check this out. All right, guys, so come take a look at the inside of this Land Rover Defender. This truck has been off-roaded a bunch of times. It's got kids, stains, dirt, grime, all sorts of buildup. Take a look at these seats. There's stuff that's spilled. Over there in the middle, we've got some sort of grime and dirt built up. The backs of these from kids kicking it. The floor mats are absolutely filthy. The door panels have all sorts of stuff. I mean, this thing has 9,000 miles on it, and it looks like it has 100,000 miles on it, I'll be honest. Come take a look at the front here. You see there's a tremendous amount of like dirt buildup from the knees getting in and out. The leather here, center console, the floor mats. These are all places that you can use the Hydrosilex plastic and interior cleaner on, plastic and leather particularly. So it's safe on this seat, safe on all the plastics, the dashboard. There's pretty much nothing that you can't use this product on. The only thing that I advise that you don't use it on is Alcantara. Alcantara as a material sometimes is covering the steering wheel on high performance cars. And what happens is when Alcantara gets wet, it kind of gets grimy and builds up and deteriorates. So I advise against that, but everything else is safe to use. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna spray down the interior, clean it so you can see the before and after. You can see how powerful the plastic and leather cleaner is. This product is a great way to prep the interior before applying our Hydrosilex Recharge interior coating. This is a 3 to 4 month interior protection product that provides UV protection, adds a little bit of shine, but doesn't make the interior too wet. It doesn't leave any grease or grime behind, so it's a really nice product to protect the inside. And this is based upon our flagship recharge formula. So it's a really awesome and powerful product for what it is and the price point that it's at. Let me walk you through using the plastic and leather cleaner. So I'm gonna walk you through how to successfully use this product. All you really need to do is make sure that you have a nice interior panel. Simply take the spray bottle, mist a nice even amount onto the door panel. You're gonna see everything is soaked, that's totally fine. You wanna take a nice clean microfiber towel and just buff into the plastic. By doing this, you're evenly spreading the product, you're letting it work, and you'll start to see some dirt build up. Just scrub everything in really nicely. This back paneling right here. This car has a very intricate door panel. There's like these Allen bolts, there's paint, there's metals, all sorts of crazy stuff. Cleaning the door handles with it, all the buttons, the switches, getting all the grime off of it. It's okay to see some streakiness like this. You're gonna see that and you're gonna say, oh wow, that product looks really ugly. It's actually just some of it's wet, some of it's dry, so it just takes a little bit of time for it all to dry and look nice and even. If you're seeing a little bit of moisture build up still and it's not going away, just give it a nice little rub and let it dry. Sometimes it takes a little bit, especially a texturized backdrop like this, it's gonna take a little bit of time just because there's a lot of moisture in there, so not a problem. All right, guys, so we're gonna let the door panel dry and sit for a couple minutes. I'm gonna move on to the dashboard and the leather seats here on the driver's side. So I'm gonna spray everything down, wipe it down, and you'll be able to see the before and after. It's a simple spray-on product, so all you do is just spray it on, just like this. It's okay to get it on the electronics, it's completely safe. It's great to clean the steering wheel. It removes all the grime and dirt build up here. Same, like I said, with the seats here, all the plastic paneling that comes into your car. If you want to clean those, it's been a little while. Same with the leather seats. You want to give them a nice soak. Let the product work in for a couple of minutes. And basically, as you can see, I've soaked everything down quite a bit. I'm gonna let it, break down the buildup, and I'm gonna wipe it down. All right, again, guys, as you can see, I'm wiping down the steering wheel, gets all that oil and stuff built up from your hands off, the shifter, wiping down the screen. This car has a lot of plastic and leather inside of it, so it works to clean everything. See, we're cleaning the dashboard, cleaning the leathers, the screen, just all around the inside. I do recommend that you do vacuum and clean the car as much as you can before using the plastic and leather cleaner. Reason being is that if you don't, there will be a lot of stuff that you're spreading around the inside of the car that the vacuum could pick up. So the downside to not vacuuming it is that you have a lot of dirt transmitting from here to there to here, and I'm just for demonstration purposes, you know, going over everything with you guys, but I would recommend at home that you do vacuum it, clean it out as much as you possibly can, then spray the surface or spray the towel. The reason why I sprayed the surface on this car and not the towel was that everything's just so dirty, and I really need to let the product break down all the buildup and all the oils and whatnot. So it's best to just spray the surface, let it soak a little bit, and then just take the towel and just wipe it away. Just like you see there. So then same thing with the leather seats. Just gonna wanna buff it in, scrub it off. All right, guys, so I've sprayed down the door, I've sprayed down the floor, the leather, and the dash. I gave the product some time to work into the surface, break down all the buildup, and I went back and I just wiped it off with a clean microfiber towel. So you can take a look at the door. It's very nice and clean. Same with all that grime and buildup that was here, all the dirt that was on the lower half of the door panel. This is not treated with anything. It's simply just the plastic and leather interior cleaner from Hydrosilex. We used it on the dash leathers, on the steering wheel. It looks beautiful, very nice and clean, looks almost brand new. Same with the leather seats, all the plastic paneling down here. The car still is just a little dirty because it did come from off-road. There's a lot of sand inside, but kind of works on everything that you need. It's a one-stop shop for an interior cleaner on your car. So as you guys can see, the back seat of this truck is absolutely destroyed. I mean, there's like milk and so much grime buildup back here. It's absolutely unbelievable. For an SUV that has 9,000 miles on it, it's really been through its paces. The backs of the seats are really dirty too. For those of us that have kids, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray down the interior again. Once again, it's just a spray, let it sit and wipe. So I'm gonna go through that now and check out the results. Start wiping the seat. Did you see that? All right, guys, so if you take a look at the seats here, you'll see that a lot of that dirt and grime has come off. It's really nice and clean. It's back to its factory finish, the leather. All that milk and staining that was happening here, it's all wiped away. Take a look at that. So if you guys have kids and you have dirty back seats and you have an off-roader, Hydrosilex plastic and leather cleaner is a must-have. The results speak for itself. These seats look absolutely brand new. I still have that seat to wipe down over there and these back two panels right here. Look at that. All right, everyone, so we sprayed down the front seat, the dashboard, the driver's side door, the rear door, and the rear seats with the plastic and leather cleaner. The results are absolutely phenomenal. You let the product sit for about 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever you feel is appropriate for how dirty the surface is. You come back, you wipe it. It'll look a little streaky at first, but once it dries, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Take a look at this door panel. Take a look at that dash and this seat. We cleaned all the plastics up down here. There's still a little bit of sand there because the vehicle did go off-roading, so I apologize for that. You can come take a look at the back. These seats look absolutely brand new. Now that we have the inside of the car fully cleaned, the next thing you want to do is you want to protect it and you want to add a little bit of shine. Not everyone loves too much shine, so this product is designed to give the interior a little bit of a satin finish, not too wet, but not dry at the same time. That initial shine wears off after about a few days, but behind it leaves a thin layer of SiO2 and ceramic to help protect the inside of the vehicle. This can go on the leathers, it can go on everything that the interior cleaner can go on, so it's a great way to enhance the shine on the inside, enhance the richness of the plastics and the leathers without costing an arm and a leg. You know, it's a great product. It lasts about 3 to 4 months on the interior depending on how to use the vehicle. It's a super easy reapplication. You just spray it on, you wipe it off. There's no cure time, there's no flash time, there's no harsh smells. It smells amazing. So it's a super easy to use product. I'm gonna walk you inside now and show you how to use it. What I like to do with this product is I like to spray the towel first, get a nice even application or spray on the towel, and then I'm just gonna wipe it right here on the door panel. So you'll see right there, just gives it a really nice, rich shine without making it look too wet. I'm just going back and forth a few times to feed the product in, and that's gonna stay like that. And once it dries up, you're just gonna have that nice layer of SiO2 and ceramic protecting it, and work it in. This stuff smells great. Work it in, work it in. All these plastics, great to protect these, adds a little bit of shine to it. It's awesome. So as you guys remember, these back seats were absolutely beat and destroyed. They were super dirty. We cleaned it up. They're nice and clean. Now we want to condition the leather, protect the leather, spray a good amount of the Recharge Interior on here, and just wipe. Just like that. Get a nice even amount applied across all the leathers. Work the product in, just like that. It's gonna condition, offer UV protection, a little bit of spill protection. It's a great, versatile product to protect the inside of your car without costing too much money. With the Recharge Interior protection, what I'd recommend is each time you reapply it, just simply clean the interior of the car with the plastic and leather cleaner first. Once you've done that, then you're good to go and reapply the interior protection. When you use the plastic and leather interior cleaner, it can strip off the previous application that you did put on the Recharge Interior. So that's why I recommend if you're gonna use the plastic and leather cleaner, you might as well use this after. So every time you do that, you should treat the leather with this. So guys, that wraps up today's episode of Hydro's Garage. We use the interior cleaner and the Recharge Interior ceramic coating. These are 2 must-have products in your detailing arsenal. We did a quick transformation on this Defender to show you what was possible with these products. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. You'll be notified next week when our video comes out. And please, please, please leave us some comments in the comment section below. We love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.